Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where the refit of the light cruisers is underway, and we have war, not just between us and France, but also us and Spain, and Britain, and Italy. So, lots of war, and war is good because that will allow me to actually expand the shipyard and to max our tech budget, and then we can get our ships onto sea control. And we're still positive. Perfect. So now we just need to wait for the enemy to come to us, which they almost certainly will, because look at this. Look at this. It's like, yeah, there's ships going everywhere all the time. But hopefully, the enemy will come to us a little bit. I do want those cruisers refitted a couple of months to get them. But more importantly, we can continue to plough money into the research, plough money into the shipyards, and get ready to start building some Yamatos. Does Italy have anything we want? No. No, it does not. So we will start deploying mines automatically. Yes, more. Bring it on, United States. The Germans just lost a battlecruiser to a mine, which is blooming typical. Yeah, you can see the minefields are starting to spread out. Slowly, but they are there. We do have a submarine under construction. I'm going to order another one. In fact, we can order a bunch more. Build me like, I don't know, 6 total. So your mines will just spread out from your ports if you've got ships sitting in port. You can also use mine-laying submarines, but they also lay from the port they're in, I think. With a mine-laying sub, yeah, could do. We don't have any mine-laying subs, though. Nope, just need to wait for them to come to us. Which is fine. They will eventually. They'll get all excited. Mine the Suez Canal. Oh, I've no doubt that we're going to have somebody on the way soon. Because I don't think the United States is at war with anyone except us. So, knowing the AI, they will doomstack and send their entire fleet to come and get us. Which is kind of what I'm assuming they're going to do. Does the US have anything we want? No. No, the United States does not have anything we want because it has the game, although I'm started in 1930, the game uses the 1890 provinces. So, yeah, they don't have Hawaii or anything like that. Panama, yeah, Panama, that's a good point. Nick Panama. Japanese Panama, potentially. Oh, please tell me you haven't crashed on building new ships, game. Nope, you haven't. Good game. Good game. Do we want to ally with Russia? I mean, they're out of the war anyway. Probably not. Allies with Russia? They just dropped out. Yeah, no. Yeah, I agree. Germany, really? Again, just kind of waiting for the enemy to come to us. And it's hard to tell. I'm assuming, yeah, all these lines are Russian lines, but they're going to have to come and deal with this eventually. Are the US doing anything? Maybe see what their fleets are up to. Moving a cruiser around. It looks like they're blobbing up their fleet here. Hey there, Tex-Mex Tex. Let's see. Taking a while to update missions. There's a bunch of stuff going on in the log. Come on. Give me a fight. That's what we're after. No such luck. Russia and Italy are at war. Okay, fine. Still nobody want to come over and fight us. Just some Russian ships floating about over here. See, in later versions, this would be extremely bad for the AI because I could immediately start attacking all of these places because they're not even defended. But unfortunately, that's not currently how the game works. I'm just going to have to sit here and hope they come and get us. What are we getting now? Mark 5 11-inch guns. Mark 5 7-inch guns. Okay. Yeah, so you're absolutely right, Saber 3. But what you would do in this situation in real life is you would send your fleet to the Philippines along with some Marines, and you'd go attacking them. Fine. The problem is you can't do that currently. Now, convoy raiding, that is a good idea. I think if we send a fleet down to Southeast Asia, we might be able to get some action. Might send a couple of the cruisers down to see if we can intercept some convoys, because Britain and France will both have quite a lot going through Southeast Asia, and I'm assuming Spain will have quite a lot going through Southeast Asia as well. So we might be able to sink some transports, get some convoy missions. Cruises to Hong Kong. So, yeah, I mean, again, attack Hong Kong. It's definitely Singapore. Attack Singapore. I'd love to be able to attack individual ports like that, but it's not currently how the game operates. It will, in the future, apparently, operate like that. But at the moment, it's just the sea regions. So, yeah, go raiding around Singapore. Yeah. I'm thinking kind of in here. In the South China Sea is going to be our best bet. Oh, you're taking a while to build new ships, game. You've been good before. Yeah, just raid around in here. Yeah, good game. Good. No, go away. Everybody's at war with everybody. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, let's send some cruisers. What do we have here? Got 2 lights. A light. A heavy and a light. Okay, perfect. Let's... Really? Because China has a lot of power projection down here, but they're not in the war. So we might be able to get a bit of a march on them. Oceania might potentially be worth sending some raiders down there as well. What have we got here? 2 lights, a light. Okay. Yeah, let's send a light cruiser down here. See if we can make a nonsense of ourselves. See if that gets us any missions. But really what we need is the enemy to come to us. So we can pounce on them. Taking a while to think. As long as you're thinking, game, I can live with that. What do we got? Okay. Exchange of prisoners. No. 7-inch Mark 5s. Russia. This is why I'm not allied with you, Russia. Just idiots. No, nothing. If I move you down here. Yeah, you know, we've got a Japanese cruiser going around, like, sinking your transports, and you're just like, meh. Oh, first submarine's nearly ready. CR Opa, hello! I'm streaming in 480 points because I have a potato computer. Well, it's not a potato, but I can. I'm pretty sure my connection could handle 720 or maybe even 1080p. I'm nowhere near maxing out my connection. However, if I try and render that many frames, my computer will not handle it. I am currently building a new computer, but yeah. Okay, yeah, sure, let's go to war with China as well. Fine. Cool. Whatever. Right, I kind of need my ships back in that case. Yeah, just come back to Okinawa. All war. Yes, all the wars. Yes, my videos on YouTube are better quality because what I do is at the same time I'm streaming, I record the episode. That's why you don't get face cam on YouTube. And that's recorded at my native resolution of 1440p, and then I upload that separately. There's no way I could not stream 1440p. My connection would not handle it. So, sorry, you get potato quality on Twitch, but you get the high quality YouTube videos. That's kind of how I do it. The Yoda. Yes, the Yodo. A mission. I know. Maybe we'll actually get a fight. It's like the first fight, proper fight all stream, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I've been playing this for like 3 hours. And it's not had a single actual fight because of the way the timescale works. And it's like, come on. Yeah, but with my computer, I mean, at the moment, I'm not using that much of my computer's resources, but I know that, Dreadnoughts run smoothly at 480. If I try it at 720, it's like, oof. Do we have an Akagi battlecruiser? No. No, I don't think we do. I don't know if it has crashed. It's still working. So I'm looking at the system monitor, and Dreadnoughts is still, like, doing something. It's still using CPU time. And usually, when it encounters an issue, the CPU time drops, the CPU usage drops to 0. Can't read in the stream. I'm sorry about that. If you want me to read something out, I will happily do that. I'm aware that Dreadnoughts is a little bit fuzzy at this resolution. It's not the best, but yeah, it's trying to work. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt, because I really don't want to have to go back to the main menu and reload the thing. But yeah, all of this stuff, if you're wanting to watch the high quality version, it will be on YouTube. Yeah, it's not hard locking when I click. Usually, if the game is actually properly crashed, when you click on it, you'll get the spinning disc of doom. So I think it is just building something. Possibly it's refitting something, and that can take quite a while when it's refitting. But this is kind of what I was talking about here a few videos ago, where I was saying, the treat the disease, not the symptoms. I think, Dreadnoughts, if they, I don't know how to code it, but if you could write a little bit of code that goes, the game has hung on building new ships. Like, auto build is taking more than a minute on a design. Design is cancelled, because that's basically what you do when you which you're going to have to do. So I'm going to exit. So if you get this and it doesn't hard lock, if you hit exit to main menu, the game will be a little bit unresponsive. But if you come out and then go back in, it usually fixes it. Because what the AI is, the reason you get that particular error is the AI is trying to build a ship, and it's going through like an infinite number of revisions, and it's getting stuck. What? What? Well, there's the battle. God damn. Okay. Sure. Right, let's have a look at your ships, China. They're 223 million each. That's as expensive as mine. Good grief. They have 3 twin 14-inch guns? That's not a lot. They do 32 knots, and they have cadet crews. Their battlecruisers are also stupidly expensive, carrying only 6 13.6-inch guns, going at nearly 35 knots with a cadet crew and paper-thin armor. Flippity gibbets. These heavy cruisers are very annoying at 38 knots and a bajillion torpedoes. I hate them. And I hate your light cruisers too, although they're slow, which is quite funny. And all these things are super expensive. Look, 102 million on a heavy cruiser. It's, like, I build expensive designs, but Jesus. And, yeah, destroyers that are expensive. Okay, this is just going to be horrific, isn't it? So, their ships are expensive. Well, their capital ships are expensive because they have a truly ludicrous top speed. Our crews should be trained by this point. I'm pretty sure they are trained. So, 6 versus 5 in terms of the capital ships, but we're a little bit outnumbered in the cruiser department. Ooh, okay, pause. Look at that, though. Glorious. Look at that pagoda. Okay, division time. Yes, battleships forwards, battle cruisers that way. Why are you on your own? And I know this is... No! Not the best way to do it, but... God damn it, I'm going to try it. One day, the division system will work the way I'm expecting it to. I have faith. But yep, here we go. Here's the Fuso Issei type ship. And behind we have Quongos. Sadly, no Nagatos just yet. Yeah, wall of skill torpedoes incoming. True enough. I'm going to slow my ships up. Or my capital ships up a little. Just to get the accuracy going. The light ships, I don't mind charging around. I kind of just need them to spot the enemy for me. Let's go up to a times 30, where the game is just going to go... Oh, enemy in sight. Really? Let's have a look at your battleship then. Damn! That's new-ish. Undergunned and stupidly fast and very expensive. But otherwise... Oh, and you also you also blocked in your main gun at the back here, the X turret. So it might as well be a Q turret. That's dumb. Okay. That is a comic look. Look at that. That is an amazing looking cruiser. Oh my goodness. AI Y. Jesus. And then we've got these things look even more hideous. Oh. Oh, it makes me gag. Oh God. It's bad. It's so bad. So bad. Yeah, chat. You can enjoy that, chat. What the hell? Whoa! Look at the fire angle. Like firing shells straight up, which is a bit weird. Can't even see them. Like, where are they even going? Right, guys. Save ammunition, please. Can start chewing up this big old blob of ships. Surprisingly accurate long-range fire so far. Oh wow, pretty big damage too. Took out a torpedo. Jimprower! AI heart generator, I know. Yeah, whatever ship this is, it's not having the best time of it. Okay, I can see the battleship shells now. They are really firing them high. It's like mortars. Jesus. Still no idea on this thing. As it takes a whole pile of hits. I think we're assuming that's going to sink. It is, however, firing torpedoes. Which, you know, I understand. You know, you want to fire some torpedoes, impress your Admiral, blah, blah, blah. What are you even firing at? Goodness knows. They got single shot torps. Fast reduced. Oh, okay. You're not quite as horrific as you could be. Oh, we got some torpedoes back on it. Overkill, probably, but woo! The AI blobbing up. Yeah, the AI does love to doomstack. It always has, though. To be fair, in this instance, when you know, it's, you know, I had my, basically, if you blob your own fleet up, the AI is going to blob its fleet as well. There's not a huge amount you can do about that. Still, whoa! Look at that! Whoa, that is a huge, huge damage numbers coming up. I think we must be hitting their destroyers. That is brutal. That's the 6-inch guns. That's the Shinobis. I'm pretty sure. Causing all that damage. It's too long range for the DDs. But damn, that... What the hell? What is that? Is that just a graphical artifact? Looks like it was firing a missile. Ba-da-da. Yeah, those light cruisers, they are really taking a beating. But so are the destroyers. Those, however, carry oxygen torps. Interesting. They just have a lot of torpedoes. That's good enough reason to blow them up. Yeah, cruisers are getting too far away. Let's double back. Keep just piling the damage on the small ships. Because once the small ships are gone, then we can be a bit more aggressive. Here comes another heavy cruiser. Oh, no. No, the battleships are like, nope. Range for the range for the battleships. Hold on. We have a torpedo incoming. At least I thought I saw a torpedo. Range on these guns 20 kilometers. It's actually a lot shorter than I would expect. Is this the weird thing where the Japanese guns have the wrong muzzle velocity? Anyway, muzzle velocity seems really low for what they should be. Oh well, these arcing guns are kind of amusing me. Might have a look at that in the refit mode. Da-na-na-na-na. Because yeah, this 6-inch gun has almost the same range as the battleships, and that doesn't seem right. Could be a problem with super heavy shells that I'm using. Although it is highly amusing. Oh, the slowdown. Oh, there we go. Got it. Wow, that's worse than it normally is. I go down a speed peg. There is a battleship right there. Where are mine? Over here. Fire on the battleship. If I could get Taiwan, that would be amazing. It's a very, very, very fast battleship. Armor's meh. Oh, it's dead. So what happens when you have a cadet crew? You have no damage control. Love it. Right. Yeah, otherwise they seem... They're not terrible, but... Yeah, I'd say very undergunned. For what they are. Very expensive. And of course, if you put a cadet crew on, they're not going to be exactly effective. Enemy battleship gun range. They're also using 14-inch guns. 20 kilometers. Again, their muzzle velocity seems quite low. Might be that the muzzle velocities are slightly off. Oh wow, we got a long-range torpedo hit. Nice. Look at that. Rods from God all approach. I mean, it's not right, but it's fun to look at. It's like orbital cannons. The range is like 17 kilometers. So, yeah, that's a little bit off. It's alright. I'll submit a bug report at the end of the episode. Because, yeah, that's not right. Right, this fleet is very spread out now. Torpedoes. Bum. Oh, that's not good. Wasn't paying attention to the net sheet. Down goes another battleship to exploding. There's just torpedoes everywhere. No, Yamashiro. Fucking hell. How did I know that the AI was going to get an ammo debt? Because they always bloody do. Every single time one of your capital ships gets hit by a torpedo, the AI is like, haha, ammo debt. Bastards. Dual purpose 14-inch. Yeah, they are pretty much. Fling is bad on the Yamashiro, but hopefully not terminal. That's when you see more torpedoes coming your way. Right. Again, it's hard to keep an eye on everything. I think we're doing okay. Another destroyer goes down. Yeah, it's just random torpedoes everywhere. Yes. What you can do as well, a variation on what you were talking about there, is something called a distraction destroyer. So if you get a destroyer with good hydrophone, good maneuverability and good speed, and you basically sail it around the enemy fleet and get them to dump all of their torpedoes at it and then, you know, dodge. You can, while your battleship's further back, just throw shells at them. It can be very, very effective. Because the AI will aggressively try and sink the destroyer with everything it has. And, yeah, then it's run out of its torpedoes, which are the AI's most annoying weapon. AI is so much better with torpedoes than players. It is a little bit ridiculous. Still, I suppose the AI has to have some advantages. Yeah, their fleet is so spread out. If you have a light cruiser and you're only using 73% of your displacement, reduce the displacement. Whoa! Save yourself a bit of money. That would be my recommendation. Just trying to clear out all of these enemy light ships, because it'll save me a lot of problems in the future. Meanwhile, can try and take out... Oh, for fuck's sake. I did not mean for the destroyers to completely disintegrate. Just meant to detach one of them. They found something. Probably a destroyer. Yeah. Bye-bye, destroyer. I'm using 14-inch 45s. I think they're 45s. No, they're 40s. So I could do with perhaps lengthening them, because they're not really operating quite how I expected. But, yeah. I'll fiddle around in the refit mode. I mean, they're effective. I mean, that battlecruiser is pretty ruined. If you look at the enemy damage, they've done almost nothing with their guns. Purely torpedoes. How's that? How fast is that battlecruiser going? 26 knots! With 3 engines out and 3/4 of the ship flooded. What kind of auxiliary engine did they put in it? Aux 3. Ah, take that. Gotcha. Okay. Battlecruiser and a battleship left. If they are choosing to run, I'm not going to be able to catch them. Hold on. I'm just going to reconstitute that. No! Reconstitute the destroyer division. And of course the lead ship is that one. But I think that's pretty much the end of the battle. Don't think the Chinese are going to stick around. Can take a bit of stock. Yeah, those 14s, 103,000 damage. Damn. But look at the 6-inch guns. 67,000 damage purely with 6-inch guns. Oof. Hey, Tizrin. Yeah, everybody sunk my mines. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but yeah, the light cruisers at the moment seem to come in underweight quite a lot, which I don't mind because they're they're not the world's best ships, but if they are routinely underweight and you can stick everything on them, suddenly they become pretty useful. So yeah, it might be a bit of a balance issue at the moment, but given that light cruisers are probably one of the weaker classes in the game, especially later on, I don't mind too much. Run away, little cruiser. Done. 38 knots those things could go at. Who thought that was a good idea? Right, I'm going to end the battle here because those two Chinese ships are far too fast for me to catch. And I'm sure they're going to do something stupid and come back. So 2 battleships and a battle cruiser sunk. So more than half of their capital ships that they sent out. All 6 of those heavy cruisers, all 8 of the light cruisers, and all but 1 destroyer. That is pretty brutal. And most damage award and the shiny medal goes to, I think, the Kirishima. No, Congo. 24,000 damage. Impressive. Very impressive. But look at this. Oh, a light cruiser doing 21. Wow. Okay. All with the 6-inch guns. And another one here doing 22,000. Half 6-inch guns and half torpedoes. But yeah, that. Ooh. Oh, Hugo at 26. Did I miss that? Yes, I did. Sorry, yeah, it is Hugo. 26,000 damage. Very nice. Yeah, those 14-inch guns not doing quite what they should. The muzzle velocity seems off. I'll need to do a little bit of testing on that and see if it's a campaign issue or see if it's a Japan issue or something like that. But yeah, 16-inch 40 shouldn't have those kind of stats. Anyway, I'll take the 11,000 victory points. How did they have 44,000 power projection? They must have loaded them up, those ships, with loads of range or something. But yeah, they went from a large-ish fleet to having, well, a battlecruiser repairing that one battleship and a destroyer left. So we nearly wiped the Chinese Navy in one go, which, you know, I'm not going to complain about. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.